like a king sitting on his throne. I'm sitting here on this dead tree, this cut tree, a trunk, in the middle of this beautiful forest. And it's cold in here. I'm walking so often now up the mountain. Birds are beautiful, how they sing, and green and the brown. It's just amazing mixture of colors. And then I'm walking up here to speak to myself, to speak to my soul, to open up to myself through nature, through quietness, through simplicity. And this communication that I have with myself, from the human to the soul, it's all happening inside of me. And it's still two separate things that are united in one body, mind and spirit, human and divine. That's the first split. When consciousness came to be and asked herself, what am I? Who am I? That was the split, human and divine. The experience that led us to this dense physical form on earth in reality. And things happening in duality in this reality because of the first split. Human and divine. Masculine and feminine, black and white. They are all in human and divine. And I'm speaking to my soul and to myself. And it's beautiful. And it's not about getting answers. We've passed that. It's about sharing. It's about communication. For the soul, experience all of this at a now moment as happening all at once, and it distills the information to a pure, beautiful juice. And the human experience it in layers, in linear time, or in a circular experience. Not always all at once. When the human and divine are coming together, then the experience becomes more as a mixture of things, more as happening at a now moment, all at once, circular and linear and multidimensional. And at the same time, there's the human part that experiences it only as linear and singular. And at the same time, there's this pure energy, divine level that experience it in the most multiply way. And both extremes, both polarities of the same being don't fully get the experience of the other side. Therefore, communication between mind and spirit, human and divine. Therefore, coming up that mountain, this mountain, it's not the only way, of course, but it's just a beautiful way to connect with myself and to allow that channel of human and divine to speak with each other, to share the experiences of both ends, the same experience, how it is being experienced on both ends, on the human end and on the divine end, and share and tell also the problems and the things that are needed, what I need, what the human needs to have that experience in a more simple way, because the divine knows simple, the divine knows pure, and human knows complexity and hardship, and both are beautiful. Finding the middle way so it can all happen at the same time requires flowing communication. And it's cold here, so I have to change the hand that holds the phone and put the other one in the pocket. And I have 2 weeks more to explore this beautiful nature, this beautiful mountain, going up the mountain, going up to my soul and experiencing myself here and having this beautiful conversation and beautiful communication. And in 2 weeks' time I will have to go and to leave, because it seemed that this place, Warmensteinach, cannot hold and take me for more than 1 month. And it's not the place around, it's the people that are bitter, that are cold, that are suspicious, that are full of fears. There's so many older generation around here with old patterns and old way of expressing themselves and experiencing life. And the first thing today that I said when I walked up the mountain was, what was first? The coldness on the outside or the coldness on the inside? And though experience consciousness is trying to tell me that it's first starting from the inside, maybe it's just the mind that is trying to tell me that, and I know that it's happening on both ends at the same time. And people are cold on the inside because of fears, and therefore the weather is like this, and then it's a cycle. It's on the inside and the outside projected at the same time, and both sides are feeding each other. The coldness from the outside is feeding the person, the individual, to close, to shut down, to be suspicious, and this experience of coldness, shutting down, is feeding the outside, and then it's staying cold and gray. And there's a beautiful saying in Arabic, Yaum Asal, Yaum Basal, which means one day is like this, one day is like that, one day is good, one day is bad. And here it's one day cold, no, one day warm, where the sun is shining bright, and 3 days cold and cloudy. And still it's a beautiful experience.